Hello and welcome once again to Stuff and Things Plays Fallout 4. If you saw our last episode, you will know that Preston and I were on our way to Tidings Co-Op, where there's a Minuteman mission in which we are supposed to clear out the baddies in that area and set up a new settlement. We got a little sidetracked. We found our way to Walden Pond, right here, and cleared out a little basement area where some raiders had set up shop. Tweez and Walter and those ne'er-do-wells were holed up in there. We cleared them out. But because of that little sidetracking, we filled up our inventories, had to come back to Starlight Drive-In, drop off our gear. I'm still rather ill right now, by the way, so please excuse my coughing and snuffling and my rather strained voice at the moment. But we're ready to go back to Tidings Co-Op, or to go there for the first time and take out whoever may be there, whatever sort of creatures, monsters, people are in the area. So I think what we'll do first is actually, let's wait for daylight. Oh God, I'm dying here. We'll wait for daylight, and then we'll make our way over there. I think we'll fast travel back to Walden Pond, and from thence we will head to Tidings Co-op. I'm going to run in here. Oh. There's people in bed already. I'm just going to sleep for a little bit. Actually, let me take some rat away, because I've got a little bit of radiation. Where is that stuff? Doot. Bam. There we go. And we'll jump in bed. It's 1:36 a.m. Let's do 5 hours. For those of you math challenged, that will mean it was 6:36, or it will be 6:36 when we wake up. Ooh, and I'm well rested. Preston, put your hat on, buddy. All right. So let's go back to Walden Pond. And from there, we will head to Tidings Co-op. And hopefully, there will be some compelling enemies there. All right, man. Let's do this thing. There's the pond. There's Thoreau's house. And now we are heading towards Tidings Company. Why aren't there so many bathtubs out here? Interesting. Ugh, my throat is so sore right now. It's not enjoyable. I hate being sick. I don't know anyone who enjoys being sick, but, you know. It's just one of the inane things that we like to say. Alright, so is this it? Is this the co-op? What is this place? It looks rather extensive, actually. Don't know what kind of creatures are going to be here. Let's start sneaking. Oh, is that something? What have we got? Tidings Co-op. So this was a farm of some sort. Let's grab some hub flowers. All right, here we go. Oh, I see a Mr. Handy. Professor Goodfeels. Interesting. So he doesn't seem to be an enemy.
Look at that.
Look at what? Professor Goodfeels. Where is he? Where'd he go? Is that it? Come here, Mr. Handy. Alright. Whoa, I think he's high. Let's have a little conversation. What? Professor?
It's gonna be hard to sneak up on anything.
Alright, he is crazy. I thought I saw a rad roach in one of the houses. Tato blossoms. Alright, so we've got a high Mr. Handy robot here. Looks like rad roach. Goodbye.
Not a lot of cover. We should keep moving.
Alright, Preston. There's a dead ghoul here. So I thought we were supposed to clear this out of enemies. What's going on? Free the robots. What? So this is some sort of crazy hippie robot commune? What's going on here? Let's get to the bottom of this mystery. Talk to me, buddy. Well, there's a Mr. Handy pictured and a Protectron pictured. So maybe we'll find another robot that can actually make a coherent thought. Ooh, here's a terminal. Might as well do a little looting while we're here, then we'll check the terminal, see if that offers us any information. We've got our workshop thingies here. Alright, here we go. Password. Alright, let's start with Carrie. Likeness 1. We have nothing on that, so let's go to Nasty. That has 2, so it can't be that. Let's go to Owner. That has none, so it can't be that. Holes, it cannot be. Feral. That could be it. Nope. Let's see. Nests. That has a likeness of 1, but it's not the same as the one for Carrie, so it's not that. Torch. It could be Torch. Yes. Damn! We have one more. I should just back out of this, actually, but let's see. Agree. It could be Agree. And what else have we got? Wares. It could be Wares, too. It could be Agree or Wares. We're at 50-50 here, I think. I'm in. There we go. Let's see. Log. We finally sprung a slave from the squares for our Freedom Farm Co-op. A Mr. Handy from the Nottaville suburbs. The tin can wigged out trying to go back to his slave owners. Almost glued the fuzz onto us, so Johnny noodled it out and zonked his motivation protocols to just be. Now we call him Professor Goodfeels, just digging the world as it be, owing nothing to nobody. Careful with his other protocols. These cans knuckle creeps if they go ape? What? What is this sentence? These cans knuckle creeps if they go ape. Alright then. Jack. So let's see. We could shut him down or choose protocols. Just be, guard, return for maintenance. I don't want to do any of this yet. And I think we'll just leave him running for the moment. So who is setting this whole thing up? Are they peoples or are they robots? Alright, Mr. Handy. So we cleared that little house. Now here's a dead oh no, that's a ghoul again. I don't know why I'm using a gun for this. Hey!
Let's get this over with.
I don't know, man. This is an odd situation. Not sure what's going on here. But hopefully we will get to the bottom of it. I want to know.
Will carry in here, so we should be careful.
Okay. I want to know how big the settlement is. It looks pretty extensive. Looks like lots of stuff to scrap as well, which is good. Just keep checking the houses until we find out what's going on. Doctor feels good. Let me in. Oh, I guess I could take the steps.
Right side. Nobody's gonna be.
Goodbye. Oh, your head is in half. That's not good. Look at that. Lobotomize the bastard.
I hate to say it, but it's too quiet.
Preston, you're just filled with inane little things to say, aren't you? So here's a dead settler. Interesting. Ooh. Wasteland Survival Guide. Permanently collect extra meat from animal kills. It's not that exciting. 10mm round, yes. Muzzled advanced 10mm pistol. Huh. Interesting stuff here. I'll have to check out some of those mods. Ooh, brain fungus. I don't know what that does. I'm sure it's for some sort of crafting recipe. Drugs, more brain fungus. Ooh, a chef hat. Cap stash, nice. Alrighty. Well, we're finding stuff anyway. Couple more houses to check. I want to know what's going on here. I want some sort of resolution to this story. Who messed with that Mr. Handy? Why did they do it? Looks like we have a map marker or a quest objective over there, so that's probably where we're going to find our answers. Let's unlock this dough. There we go. Sweet. Ooh. Hiya! Ooh. Radex. Nice. Bottle caps. Lots of good stuff here. That's one thing I did the caps collector perk, so I'm finding more caps in containers and just strewn about the world. Wow, my voice actually sounds kind of good right now with this cold. Deep and sexy. So this was their little medic office, apparently. I'm cleaning it out now. I can still hear the Mr. Handy out there. Alrighty. I guess we'll go check that quest marker. Ooh, what's this? An outhouse.
It's weirdly peaceful.
Alright, here we go. Aha! Ghouls. Bam! Critical hit. So I guess that's it. I guess that's cleared out. Yeah, we cleared it out. Build and activate recruitment radio beacon. So please tell me why this Mr. Handy is running around like this. It's quite irritating. So is he going to become our first settler? I don't know. Thank you for the 10mm, people. Always a fan of that. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a carrot. Oven mitt. Alright, so...
Huh. After all these years.
What? After all these years, what? Man, shut up. Let's see what else is out here. Beautiful bed. Alright, well, maybe I should fool around with that Mr. Handy a little bit. Maybe I should... There were a couple options. I think I could either shut him down, or I could send him back from whence he came, apparently. Not sure what that would accomplish. So here's where we can set up our recruitment beacon. I still want to know what the hell's going on here. Let's take a look at this again. So we finally sprung a slave from the squares for our Freedom Farm Co-op. Yeah. I guess some of the settlers who were here decided they needed a Mr. Handy. I don't know. But let's try to... Well... I don't know. Just B protocols, what he's on right now. Guard protocols. Maybe we'll do that once we have the settlement up and running, but what I want to do first, we'll go into build mode. Oops. Oh, for God's sake. Can't I go into workshop mode? I think I have to use the workshop interface first, don't I? Here we go. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to start a scrapping here. And how big is this place? This is a big settlement. Look at that. You can see the green barrier spreading about. Wild tato blossoms. I don't know if those will actually grow tato plants. There's a lot of dirt here for crops and such, which is nice. Looks like we have 0 food, 0 water, 0 power, 0 defense, but 7 beds at the moment. But I want to do some scrapping. I need some raw materials because this base is not set up. It is not connected to any of our others in terms of supply lines, so let's see what we can find here. Cinder blocks. Excellent. God, this Mr. Handy's starting to bug me. Leave the chair for now. Now, is that actually a bed? I guess so. I don't know, man. I guess we'll leave some of this stuff in here for now. The sink is pointless. The stereo is pointless. We need stuff for a recruitment beacon. Which is... Oops. Bell, siren... Oh, wait a minute. Have I missed where that is? Is that in power? There we go. So we need circuitry, crystal, copper. I guess I've got everything I need for it already. But I still want to do a little more scrapping. Scrap a tree. That's a big one. Goodbye. Wish I could scrap these ghoul bodies. Leave the beds for now. Get rid of that. Coffee pot. And I kind of want to think of where I want to build this recruitment beacon. Let's get rid of this one. Maybe sort of in a central location. Scrap this car. Oops. Alright, we're getting some raw materials here. I don't think I'm going to do any other real building other than perhaps set up some water. This is the first settlement I've been in where I don't actually have an open water source, so I guess I'm going to have to put some pumps or something in. And I don't really know, does that mean that the pumps are irradiated, or what the deal with that would be? Or the water is not safe to drink? I don't know. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's our potato plants. It doesn't count towards food, though, obviously. Rid of these stumps and branches. Alright, we'll do more scrapping later. For now... Ooh, let's get rid of this. A little more scrapping. Branches, stumps, logs. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Oh, I want concrete. Yes, concrete. Short on concrete. There's Preston. Let's just go ahead and throw the recruitment beacon up. Right up here. I wonder if I can put it on top of this thing. Ooh, I can. Cool. There it is, baby. Alright, now it needs power. So I will just put a generator inside here. What am I doing? Power. There we go. That produces 3. Oil. No. Gear, steel. I'm short on rubber and copper. Yikes. I guess I'll just do the small one for now then. Right there. Attach a wire. There we go. We have got a recruitment beacon. So now I have to talk to Preston. See what he has to say.
Hey.
Point it out.
What now?
We can finally start to think about more than just survival. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle.
What?
It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
Ooh. What happened?
So what happened to this castle if it was so well fortified?
This was long before I joined up, but the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort.
Ooh,
a
sea
lot of the
monster.
leaders were killed in that battle, and I guess nobody ever felt it was worth the risk to try to retake it. I've always wondered if losing the radio station was the beginning of all our later problems. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Later.
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. A pack of ghouls has holed up near a settlement. They could use our help. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get, so see what you can do to help.
Alrighty, so I wonder this plan he has for retaking the castle, which sounds quite intriguing. I wonder if the more settlements you have, the more recruits he can get there to help with the assault. That's something I'm going to have to look into. But this place, obviously, we don't really have much here at the moment. So I should probably get some water going. I'm not sure. Oops, workshop. Not sure how this will work. Water. So, water pump, steel, concrete, and a gear. So I need an open water source, or I have to use the pumps, and I don't think there is an open water source anywhere around here. Wait a minute. Didn't really look back there. Let's take one quick look around the perimeter. Rubber. I need rubber. Just make sure we're not overlooking anything. And then I guess I'll just set up a few water pumps. We're going to need a little bit of food for when settlers eventually make their way to this area. And I don't know what crops I have on me. I may have to go to another settlement and grab some stuff. Some mute fruit and corn and things like that. They don't need trees. Trees are for wusses. Oh, thank you for the concrete. Yeah, so it definitely looks like we're going to have to rely on water pumps here. Which I suppose is just fine. One more toilet to scrap. Give me stuff. Oh, look. That's interesting. Can't pick that up. Things are just floating. I can't scrap that. Alright. Alright, let's do our water pumps. So I guess this doesn't need any power or anything. I'm just gonna put them here for now. Alright, so that gives us 6 water. We still need some food and some defense. So let's think about putting our farm in this direction, maybe. I wish I could scrap this thing. Let's throw some crops up against the side of this for now. I don't think I have any, though. Let's see. I've got a carrot. I've got a piece of corn. I have a melon. Yeah, that's not enough. I'm going to run to... Whoa! We have our first settler. Hello, friend. Just wait here for a minute. We are going to go to Starlight Drive-In. Oh, God, my nose. I need to blow my nozzle here for a second. Please excuse me. Oh, God. Okay, we're back. Let me go grab some foods. Corn. Looks like they just harvested most of this. Oh, wait a minute. Here's some.
Seems to be growing well.
You must be Preston Garvey. Glad to meet you. We need more people like you these days.
Thanks. It's good to know. Remember to support your local Minutemen.
I just wanted you to know that you're appreciated. Here, I want you to have this. I hope you can find a use for
Dangerous
it.
look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
What did he give him? What did he give him?
Easy living.
What
He gave him a stim pack, maybe?
is it?
This ain't.
I've done more than Preston Garvey. Alright, let's grab some mute fruit. This gives you one food for each plant, which is quite nice. And then we'll do some potatoes, too. There we go. Alright, let's head back. We'll plant these crops. Maybe put up a turret or something. Give them a little bit of defensive capabilities. And hopefully get enough... I'd eventually like to connect all my settlements. I'm not sure if that is actually viable or not. But we shall see. Oh man, it's nighttime. So we've still got that one doofus here. I'm going to sit for a minute. I like to work in the day. There we go. All right, bright and early. Let's plant some crops.
Our voices will carry in here, so we should be careful.
All right, buddy. What? Yeah, it's this thing again.
Wanted to introduce myself.
Hey,
It's not exactly paradise, but what is?
what are you
right?
doing? See, this is the thing that gave me the map marker for the Cambridge Polymer Labs, I think. I'm going to have to check that out. But for the meantime, get into build mode. Plant some food. Let's do corn. Corn is good. One. Hey. Watch out, Preston. Go run along and do something. Why can't I plant this? There we go. Excellent. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corn plants. Now let's do Muty Fruity. I don't know where I want to put this. Here, I guess. 1. Oh, it can't be on the rock, can it? That's weird. Go down. There we go. So that gives them some food. Where is this doofus? Hey, buddy. I've got a job for you. Where'd he go? Ugh, where the hell did that settler go? He's wandering around. Alright, well, hopefully he'll decide that he should start doing some stuff here. Pulling his weight. Oh, there he is. Come here, doofus. You. Is this a different guy? No, it's the same guy. You will be assigned to that. Excellent. So that's given us 6 food for now. Once we get another settler... No, wait a minute. I had 6 of these, so that should be 3. Plus 6 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should have 9 altogether. But anyway, I don't really care. That will do for now. And then for defense... Man, I don't know. I should get up here. Let me think here. Let me try to put a stairwell up onto the roof here. Wooden structures. There we go. Stairs. Longer stairs. That's not going to happen, is it? Come on, man. Will that be close enough? Let's see what happens. Ugh! Give me up! Come on! There we go. Now, we're going to go to defensive structures. Or defensive thingies. We're going to go to turrets. We're going to go to a heavy machine. Oh, man, I don't have enough oil. Cons, darn it. Man, I only have 2 oil? That's horrible. And that requires power, and I don't have the fiber optics for it. Damn. I could go back and get oil, I guess. For now, let's just throw 1 light turret up here. I don't know if I can. Let's do... This is going to look stupid. Now, is this our farm? Where's our farm? Yes. Alright. This is dumb, but I'm going to do it anyway. Now we're going to go to defensive. Oh. There we go. And we'll throw this right here. Why won't this go there? Okay, so we've got a turret. And then, so that gives us 5 defense. And let's throw up, I don't know if there is a good place for an approach here. I'm not sure where enemies would be coming from. We've got 2 people. So does the Mr. Handy count as a person? I don't know. I'm going to throw up a defensive guard post just right here. I don't know if it's really where it should be. I guess we will find out later on where the enemy attacks may come from. But for now, let's throw it right there. So that gives us a little more defense. We need someone to man it, obviously. And then I'm going to put a bell, which was in, what was that? Resources? Yes, we'll put this bell right here. In front of the barn. Now I'm going to ring the damn bell. So that gives me... Oh, there are 2 settlers. And the Mr. Handy is just somewhere. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's for. I wonder if I could just put him into guard mode if he would actually guard the settlement and up our defensive skills. But this guy is already doing some of that stuff. So if I assign this guy to defense, I wonder if that's going to take away from our food production. Yep, it does. But that's fine. We've got 6 food for now. When more people come, they will probably automatically get on that food. And now what I'm going to do...
What's going on?
I'm going to see if I put Mr. Handy on guard mode. If that means he will provide some defense for this area. Whoa, what did he left? What? Where'd he go? Oh man, I guess he just went away. I wanted Mr. Handy. Alright. Do you even have a gun, buddy?
Huh?
Doesn't look like it.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
No, he does have a pipe pistol. Alright. Well, there you go. We set up another little settlement. Very, very preliminary here. I might want to come back and do more. You know, it's hard enough just getting things going on the first couple settlements I have. It seems like a lot of time and effort goes into it, but eventually I guess I'm going to have to really buckle down and do a lot more building. But, guys, my voice is just about gone here. I can hardly speak. My nasal passages are completely filled with disgusting fluid, and I think I need to quit this episode for now. I apologize for making you suffer through this, hearing my voice, hearing me snuffling and coughing. Actually, I think I managed to mute most of the coughing. But that's a good example of a Minuteman mission, just clearing out a place for a settlement. And now we've got, you know, let's zoom out here. Oop, that's the wrong way. We've got quite a few settlements. We could do, well, we can't do that. But we've got Sanctuary, we've got Abernathy Farm, we've got Red Rocket Truck Stop, we've got this place now, Sunshine Tidings Company, we've got Starlight Drive-In, and I'm sure there are many, many more to gain at some point on during this game. So, got a good bite on that. I want to get more resources going. I want to get more supply lines going. I really want to build up a network of settlements. And it sounds like Preston is on the same page there, right, Preston? Oh, yes. Yes, that is true, Preston. But I think that's a good enough gameplay video for y'all today. Until next time, until we meet again, I've been your good friend Bradley. You have been the audience. This has been Stuff and Things Plays Fallout 4. I'll see you later.